morning everybody and welcome to Crafty Cleggs. Today is the 21st of April and it is Easter Monday. It is quite late in the morning, 11:30, but we have had a bit of a lazy morning this morning because I have been so busy over the weekend, and as you can see, if I'm ever sat like this with the toys at the back and the scissors at the side and me pointing that way, you know I'm at my machine, and yes I am. I've still got some more bags to make to get out for Thursday. Not so many now, only about 5. And then I want to make my friend Dawn a couple of little bags to take with me. But I've come on to show you one thing. I've got a little frog to show you. Now, let me tell you, it's not perfect by any means. And it was the most fiddliest little thing to do, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. So now I'm going to have to make another one because, like I said, this is for Katie, for her friend. I hope she likes it. It's the best I could do. I've never done one before, but I thought it turned out really well. This bit here isn't right. I don't think I understood the pattern very much. I think I've put the eyes in the wrong place. They should be more at the side here. But other than that, I think I did an all right job. So yeah, it's just a bit wonky on the top. It looks more like frog's born than a frog. Than a frog, doesn't it? But for first attempt, because it was really fiddly, I used oh, what did I use? I brought it back up with me. Wait there and I'll get it and show you. I'll just shut my door because Timothy's busy downstairs doing things in the kitchen and I don't want you to be able to hear all the knocking and banging. I used it's not the right yarn, but I just used what I had. I used Yarnsmith Merino Sock Superwash. Somebody very kindly gifted me this when I went to the Blackpool show in February. And I mean, I literally used, I don't know, 4 grams if that. So there's still plenty left to make my socks, or a pair of socks. So yeah, I used that, and then for just this little bit underneath this chin, or her chin I should say, I just had a little bit of undyed 4-ply sock yarn, and then her dress was just made out of odds and ends I had in stash. So isn't it gorgeous? She has got some modelling wire inside her. I did do the modelling wire like it said. I don't know if I've got that right. Hold on a minute. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, she has got some modelling wire in her arms and her legs. And a little bit of stuffing, 6mm safety eyes. And yeah, it is the pattern is by a lady called Dot Pebbles. I will leave the pattern link down below for you. And that's basically the entire point of crafting since I last saw you on Saturday. I've not done anything else. I've not even finished Josephine Plumley's other leg, but I think today will be the last full day of craziness. And then I'm going to get my orders out and things are going to slow down. I'm going to have to. I thought at first, I got up this morning and I had a really sore mouth, and oh, let me put that camera down a bit. Can you see me? There you go. I'll just put her down. I got up this morning, I had a really sore mouth, and I thought, oh no, please, I'm going away in a week, literally a week. Please don't let me have shingles again. Anyway, I've got Tim to take a picture of the inside of my mouth, and it's thrush. And I am on a special inhaler. Since I've had COVID last year, I am asthmatic, but since I've had COVID last year, my asthma got really bad, and they put me on a new medication. And when you take this medication, you have to rinse your mouth out. Now, I always do, but it does say that because it's of a regular use, you could, it can cause a bit of thrush. And yeah, I have got a little bit of thrush in my mouth. I know this sounds awful, but I was really pleased because I thought, if it is shingles, I've had shingles, well, I don't know, 3-4 times this past 2.5, 3 years. I am going to have the vaccine for it. But I've had shingles in my mouth before, and I don't know why, but it made me really ill. So I was so grateful. I thought, is this not just typical? But no, I'm going to get Katie to have a look when she comes home, because she might know. I don't know. I mean, she might know what's up. But anyway, so the other thing I wanted to show you, I have been a bit naughty really and had a little bit of sewing time for myself, because I thought I want to take a new bag, and I had a little bit of this chicken fabric left. So what I'm going to do, I had to do a based bottom, a box bottom in just this red. But the rest of it, you can see, is all chicken. But last night I was flicking through Pinterest while I was sat watching, well, I weren't watching the TV. I was just flicking through Pinterest. And I come across a couple of bags, but they had poppers in them here. Now, I have seen them before and I thought, oh, I quite fancy having a popper bag. So I thought I'm going to make one to take to Dawn's with me. So this is the last of this chicken fabric. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to have it for myself. And like I say, it's just got that. I've put a little thing on because I have got, wait there, I'll show you. Let me see. I have got a gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, bag charm. Are you ready? Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? So I thought I did a little ring so I could have, I'm very much into these bag charms at the moment. If you've bought anything off me recently, you'll see there's quite a few items got bag charms on. Can't help myself. Look at that. Oh, I love it. So I've got to find some lining. And then I'll take that off for the time being. Find some lining, and then I'm going to get some poppers on that. I have also got all the names ready. I've done them all. Now, there was a lot more than this. As in, there was more than one Mary. There was more than one Charlotte. So I've not done, and I've only written the name. I'm so sorry. So if you're the one that's chose whatever we're going to pick, you will have to... you'll know you've chose it. But I just, I was so tired last night and I thought I can't write them all out. Like there was a lot of Pamelas. I think there were 4 or 5 Pamelas. So obviously I only wrote it out once. Anyway, I've done all that. So I'm going to carry on sewing for a bit, but I will be back in a little while. Again, it's going to be another indoor one today. The weather outside is awful, so I won't be going out. Katie's coming home today, and she's coming to collect Betsy and then going, which I'm really sad about. I've really enjoyed having Betsy. It's been nice. I haven't had much sleep. I have to say, in the past 3 nights, I have had about 4.5 hours sleep. So the only reason I'll be glad when she goes home is so I can get a good 8 hours sleep, if it's at all possible. Right, I'm going to carry on now, and I shall be back in a little while. Bye. What are you calling her, Lou?
I think Frida.
So you like her, do you?
I do. Look, right. This is how excited I am. These are my...
Oh my word, I didn't know you had that.
I'm like a frog enthusiast.
So you're happy with
her.
it?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Right, I am back. It is now 5 past 5. Katie has come and gone to the vets. Oh, we've just had a right half-hour do. I don't know what you want to call it. So you know that Betsy is a little dash hound, and that dogs can't eat raisins. Well, Tim this afternoon had made his power balls, and because we are doing a roast beef dinner today, we was going to have it yesterday, but we were doing it today because Katie were coming back and they were going to join us for dinner. So Tim had put his power balls to set outside in the hallway. So everybody come in. It was all exciting. The dog was going mad, and then all of a sudden the dog disappeared. We turned round and she'd climbed up onto the unit in the hallway and had started eating the power balls. So now she's had to go to the out of hours vets on a bank holiday Monday. So you can imagine how much that's just cost just to get an appointment. And then they're going to give her an injection to make her sick. She did ring her own vets in Frome, and they said that really the sooner she's been made to be sick, the better. They could risk it and just go home with her, but if it was to cause her any problems, it would probably kill her. Excuse me. So now they're off at the vets, and now I feel really, really bad. Anyway, so I don't know what's happened yet. They've just, well, they left about 15 minutes ago, and obviously I'll keep you informed. What a way to finish a wonderful weekend, and cost-wise, I mean, really. Anywho, let's not finish on a bad note, because it's not bad, you know. She'll go, she'll have her injection, they'll have to sit and watch her throw up for 20 minutes, and then they've got to drive home. But yeah, Katie was hoping that she'd get home at a more reasonable time with a few £100 in her purse, and that's not happened. Anyway, these things are just sent to try, aren't they? But I just want to show you, I've got to pick the name for the lamb, which I am going to get from round here. I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely weekend. We've had a really nice weekend. We've had, just a relaxing weekend with bits and pieces being done. I've been very busy, obviously, doing sewing and one thing and another, but it's been a nice weekend. The weather's been quite nice. It's a bit miserable now. Like I say, it's like 5:15 now, and yeah, it's a bit miserable now. It's quite bright. But yeah, there's some big black clouds in the sky that look like they want to just, dump the rain on us. Anyway, let me just show you where have I put it over here. I forgot all about this, and this afternoon I just thought I have to do something about this, because you all know, I bet you're sick of me listening to saying this, but I'm going away next week, and you know I have a travel companion, Dolly. So this is Dolly. She literally is called Dolly, Dolly. And I took her clothes off her last time because I wasn't happy with them. And I've completely forgot. She can't go travelling like this, so I thought I need to make her something. Anyway, so I had this, and I'm going to make her this out. Is it that one? Is it that one? No, that's not the one I'm making her. There's the one I'm making her. And the only reason I'm doing this one is because I've got the colours. It's done in Spindrift. It calls for, is it, what's it called? I want to say the word and I can't. Jameson's. It's done in Jameson's of Shetland Spindrift. And I actually happen to have the 3 colours it needed to do. Show you which one I'm doing, to do this one. So I've got the tan, and I've got I don't know, it's like an orangey colour, and it says natural white. Now I haven't got a white, it's an off cream, but that'll have to do. So that is what I'm doing. I know I've started something new and I haven't even finished. I will, I do finish them. It's just that I get a bit waylaid when I start something else. And I just wanted to sit down for half an hour with our Betsy before she went. honestly, I wish I'd kept hold of her now, but never mind. Anyway, so this is her dress. This is how far we've got. This isn't going to take very long at all. I only sat for about 20 minutes today, and I've got about another 4 or 5 rounds, or 4 or 5 rows, and then I'm ready to split for the sleeve. So yeah, it's not going to take long, that. So I started that this afternoon for Dolly, because I thought she can't come to Amsterdam with no clothes on, and I'm going to make her a nice new bag as well. I might even get Tim to make a camera for round her neck. Right, next we'll do. Right, so I asked you all what you thought that this adorable little thing, what she looks like. What do you think her name should be? Now, I've put them all in the basket, like I said. I'm going to give them a real good shake up and let's see. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see. See, they're all in there. Let's see. She is called... Oh! Sadie. So this is Sadie Spring Lamb. There you go. That's her name. Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Hi. Pleased to meet you. Oh, I love her. I love her. Right, so I'm going to go now because, yeah, I'm on a bit of a... I wouldn't say a downer because I'm not. Like I said, these things that I just sent to try us. But yeah, obviously I'm worried now because, you know, I don't want anything to happen to little Betsy when she's been in out. I mean, I know Katie had just arrived, but really, I've had a lovely weekend, come home and I have to take my dog to the vet. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so our lamb is Sadie. Oh, I like that. Sadie. Right, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go and help Tim now. Prep the the roast beef's in the oven. We're having roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. We was going to have it yesterday, but things happened yesterday that I will tell you about another time. We haven't got time right now. Yeah, so we were supposed to have it yesterday and we didn't. So he's done it today. So I'm going to go and help him prep the veg and everything, and we're going to get dinner. And then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a glass of wine. I am. In fact, I don't even know if I've got any wine, I'll have to say. If not, I definitely know I've got a gin. I always have a little gin and tonic tipple in somewhere. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you very, very much for joining me today. I hope you've all had a wonderful Easter. Be a nice short week next week, won't it? Right, so I shall see you tomorrow, but don't worry, I will let you know how we get on with Betsy. As soon as I get on tomorrow, I won't make you wait. All right then, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye. Quickly, I forgot to tell you, somebody asked me in, not yesterday's, the days before vlog, what the book was that Katie was reading, and this is it. She's left it to me. She's read it, so she's left it for me. And it's Earth Wisdom for Hopeful Living, and it's called Weathering. And that's the one. All right then. Bye.